Alright everyone, welcome back to Garden Fever. This is Fever, and I wanted to do just a quick update on my poor man's indoor greenhouse that I made, or poor man's greenhouse. It's been pretty much the winter now. It's March now, so we're pretty much done, and this is the growth that we got. At least winter wise. I'm not done, but so I wanted to share with you guys some of the things that I learned, some of the mistakes I made, some of the things I observed during this little venture of mine. This is the first time I've done something like this, so trial and error on the plants to grow, which I mentioned in the other video. I'll leave the link in the description to the other video for those of you who didn't see that one. But I basically put together this makeshift greenhouse using a shower curtain and a shelf that I had gotten, and then of course a light, obviously. So first mistake, let me start with the mistakes. The first mistake I noticed was I didn't really center the light perfectly well. It's definitely farther off to the right. I didn't think it mattered a whole lot because the sun comes through on this side, and I thought that would kind of make up the difference, so I didn't readjust it. But as you can see, when you move down here, the difference was, well, noticeable. I know selection of plants has something to do with that, but we did get parsley, and we did get, I don't know if you can see it back there, some cilantro, and they did okay, but they were kind of stringy. This one did much better. But not a whole lot of growth. We got tons of growth out of these tomatoes, so much so that I had to prune them back and cut them, and we did actually, in fact these fell over. I don't know why that one's not doing too good. I just think it's not enough room, obviously, and it's drowning out the light. So the ones over here, which these are radishes, we got no peppers. I did get some lettuce that was right here, and it just didn't do well. It ended up dying, so not too hot. But we did get some cherry tomatoes. I don't know if you can see some of the flowers starting to grow right there. It's kind of hard to see right there. So I did end up getting some cherry tomatoes, but overall not too successful on that. A lot of greens, not a whole lot of fruit. They shot up. I mean, they just exploded, but not a whole lot of fruiting. In fact, we ate more of cilantro and parsley than we did anything else. I'm going to leave these radishes in there. They're not growing too terribly fast. I think it's because it's just the tomato plants are drowning out the light. So that's going to be my next one. There's not a whole lot of airflow either. So I noticed a little bit of kind of moss growing on the top, and I don't think it affected the plants too much, but I might end up hooking up a fan in here somewhere, or a little fan to help move the air around a little bit. But anyway, now that we're reaching spring, I'll probably take that tomato plant, the one that's kind of not doing too good. I mean, it is in a way. This shoot is not doing well, but it shot back up behind there, so we're still getting green. But I'm going to take that and transplant that outside. And if I can do this big one in the middle, I will too. But if not, I'm probably going to clean out the tomato plants and then concentrate on other things, keep experimenting on other things. And I'll keep you posted as you go. But anyway, also I thought about doing 2 levels. I only cleared out the bars on the one side, as you can see right here. But it's still just not a whole lot of room. So I thought about maybe dropping and putting the plants down there and doing the same thing that I did up here with this level, and expanding the room of growth, you know. But I don't know, we'll have to see. So anyway, just a quick update. I've got lots of videos coming. Please like, share, and subscribe. Any comments or suggestions or tips for some of you that have grown indoors, on maybe that you can help me out. But I wanted to show a little bit of some of the pros and cons so far that I've learned. We're going to master this though. I'm going to get get it to where I can grow food indoors. So, but anyway, not too majorly successful. The light didn't raise my electric bill too much. This was a very mild light, and as you can see, we got lots of growth. But I think if I had cut the tomato plants, they just grow too big, you know. It would have provided a lot more light for the ones below, and I think we would have done a little better personally. So I think we're going to tear those out now that we're approaching springs, and I might transplant that one, but this one I don't know if I'll be able to because of the type of container it's in. We'll see. Anyway, this is Corey Lefevre with Garden Fever. Till next time.